the death of Anna is actually a beautiful story.
Fearless, unconventional, and radical. That's who she is.
She was very selfless. She had a very strong personality. Sobrang tapang niya, pero at the same time, she's very selfless. So I feel like that goes hand in hand with her work, her advocacies, being a mother also, that she's really out there to protect what she loves.
She got hold of the information that she had breast cancer. That was I recall that was a very big blow for all of us. At that time, kami pa lang yung nag-uusap noon, and then we didn't know how to break it to the kids.
Yeah.
You know, it was difficult. They were small then. Anna was telling the kids that I'm going to fight hard for this battle, the battle of my life, but there's the assurance that I will win. It was an eye-opener for all of us to live one day at a time and to make each day count. Sabi niya sa akin na, Don, kasi I was crying. Sabi niya, Don, everything's going to be all right. Our relationship was founded on a promise, Hazel. Alam mo yun? Promise to be together, promise to take care of her until her last days. I can proudly say that I did that. Even after she passed on, I'm still living
To that promise.
to that promise, yes.
You think that the passing of Anna made your family stronger?
Oh yes, definitely.
Overall talaga, I feel like it was very... I don't know how to say it. It's a good death, basically.
It's actually kanina sabi ko, it's a beautiful journey.
Ako po si Angel Hazel with wings.
Since napaka-formal natin today, katulad yan, napaka-formal.
Formal ba? Naka-shirt nga lang.
Naka-shirt. Ilang taon ka nang nagsisilbi?
As a lawyer,
As a
I've been a
lawyer.
lawyer since 2003. So this is my 22nd year in the practice of law.
And ever since you felt like this is what you want to do?
Yeah.
So sandali, let's talk about the other side of being Don, attorney Don. So,
Yeah.
24/7, you're a lawyer.
No.
Okay.
I'm a family man first and foremost because ako ang belief ko kasi, Hazel, kahit anong successful mo sa career mo, if your family is, they're not well,
Yes,
they kumbaga napariwara sila. Oo, that will ultimately be
Reflect.
yes, on you. No, that shows how committed I am with my family.
That's nice.
Yes.
So it's at the 24/7 pala,
No,
lawyer.
it's not. I take off my lawyer jacket, my lawyer coat, the moment I enter this front door.
You're a dad of
3 kids.
3
yes,
kids.
I'm a single dad, by the way. Yes.
Single.
Proud single dad.
Proud single dad, pero may pinaghuhugutan ng pagiging single dad. I'm pretty sure may magandang story. So number 1 mo is, you're a family man, you're a dad. The second one is, of course, you're the attorney
Yes.
for the general public.
Yes.
And then third,
Oh yeah.
being sporty, tama ba?
Oh, yeah.
And then may ginagawa kang
Yeah. That's
Ano yun?
it's my side quest, as the millennials call it. No?
Side quest.
I also manage a professional basketball team, the Quezon Huskers.
pero yung mga players na yun.
The
also
players are from here in the NCR,
Okay.
and 4 of our players are homegrown from Quezon Province.
that's
So-
good. Pero ikaw, mahilig ka talaga sa basketball.
Oh yes, it's my passion ever since. I played the game when I was younger. Oh, by the way, I also manage a volleyball team
naman
for the
kayo.
province. So it's both basketball and volleyball.
O, diba? But for you were able to, sabi mo nga, you were able to balance everything. Work,
Yeah.
and then you have your time with your children,
Yeah.
and then you can still manage
Yes.
a basketball thing.
Yes, it's
And-
continuing process. Oo.
And all of this, you're doing this alone. Sabi mo nga, you're a single dad.
Yes.
For how many years?
Oh, for 6 years now.
For 6 years.
Yes. I lost my wife, Anna, 2019. I met Anna when I was in law school in San Beda. There was a concert there. It was 1998, yes. She was in med school there then in LaSalle. I was in San Beda,
San
Law.
Beda,
Yes.
okay.
So my classmate invited her for that concert. She was dancing with her friend and then we were introduced. Sinabi ko lang, nakita ko ng babaeng pakakasalan ko. Well, we connected in more ways than one. Intellectually, perhaps, she's somebody that I can talk to for hours. For hours. Just talking about, about our dreams, about family, just talking about anything under the sun. And I love those conversations.
Mutual agad kayo. And ilang buwan ba to, yung process na yan?
Oh, maikli lang. Kasi after a year, na siya eh. She was pregnant with Dana already. So, from 1998, in 1999, she gave birth to Dana na. We were still students at that time.
Ah, wow!
When I had races or kaya yung training, she would take me to training, she would pick me up from training or from races, and then she would always be cheering. So I remember there was this one time I had a race in Cebu. Sinamahan niya ako sa Cebu para mangarera. Parang siya pa yung nangausap ng lahat ng tao doon. Sobrang outgoing niya.
It's so rare to meet a woman at perhaps her low point in life and that man has nothing to offer
Yes.
but love and a promise. Yun lang ang pinanghahawakan namin. And determination to reach for that dream.
Yes, for that dream.
I have that. I have that unwavering, indomitable spirit to succeed in life. And Anna believed in me.
Oh! Yes. Ay, kinilabutan man ako. I must say you're in the height na. Somehow progressing na, the family.
yeah.
And then everything were okay. Until
Oh, so yun, nakita namin yun, unti-unti, nag-improve na rin yung namin,
Life.
life namin, no? And then in 2014, yun na nga, she got confirmation, she got hold of the information that she had breast cancer.
okay.
So that was I recall that was a very big blow for all of us. At that time, kami pa lang yung nag-uusap noon, and then we didn't know how to break it to the kids.
Yeah.
No? It was difficult. They were small then. Sabi ni Anna, we have to involve them
Yeah.
with what's happening and inform them how to, to go about it.
To go about it.
Essentially, the idea was to parang involve them on what's
Going to happen.
going on and what's
Oh,
going
okay.
to happen. So, yun. What I recall back then was that Anna was telling the kids that I'm going to fight hard for this battle, the battle of my life, but there's no assurance that I will win.
Yes.
The thing that I had to go through was difficult to say the very least, no? Because I have to take care of the family.
So when it happens, sa hospital na kayo lahat, you knew that will be the day.
We felt na, yun na nga, she was about to pass. While she's going out, gusto niya may nagba-violin. So, kinonta ko yung brad namin, nagba-violin na siya noon. She was about to pass on. And makikita mo dun sa video, nag-belabored yung
Nandun
breathing
siya.
niya.
So everybody, all the children were there.
Yeah, we were there.
So prepared.
Prepared.
It was a prepared goodbye.
yeah, we were all crying. So yun, miraculously, she recovered. Tapos nakalakad na ulit siya and everything. Oo. Ano pa siya, nagkaroon pa siya ng life extension. Sabi niya sa akin, sabi niya ganyan, I might not be able to make it through. Okay? So you have to prepare yourself. Because when even if I pass, somebody has to take care of the kids. But there's one thing that I want to do. Sabi niya, I want to travel the world with you. And that's how it is, how it went. We traveled, and we traveled a lot. And until now, Hazel, I tell you, those are the memories that were stuck with us. No, those were core memories that we have until now.
Oh, my favorite memory.
Alam ko marami yan.
Yeah, there's a lot. But what stands out to me, siguro yung travels together, like when we went to Japan, like the before she was diagnosed again, we went to Japan for a family trip. Thus it was a lengthy trip, maybe around 2 weeks. And yun, we just went around with her and everything. It was our last trip together before she passed. So it was very memorable for me, knowing that it was one of the last times na we would really spend so much time together with her.
You have beautiful memories.
Beautiful memories. And that's what life is all about.
Kung hindi nangyari yung cancer, kung hindi
Yeah.
dumating yung cancer, will you do these things with her?
That's a good question. I haven't been asked that question yet. To tell you candidly, I don't know. No. Pero one thing, Hazel, is that when she had cancer, it was an eye-opener for all of us to live one day at a time and to make each day count.
Yeah.
Make each day worthwhile so that when you
No
leave this
regret,
world,
eh.
there will be no regrets.
Nagawa na lahat.
Diba? Yeah. Fearless, unconventional, and radical. That's who she is. No? She's a woman of substance, if I could say this. No? She's well into her advocacy. She has a lot of advocacy, by the way. She had advocacy for the environment, for cancer patients.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for workers' rights, for nursing.
Talaga?
Yes, for nurses' rights. No? So, ang dami niyang mga pinasukan na mga gano'n, mga advocacy. Just to maybe
To share her thoughts and
share her
ability.
thoughts and then share her abilities and make this a better world.
She was very selfless. She had a very strong personality. Sobrang tapang niya, pero at the same time, she's very selfless. So I feel like that goes hand in hand with her work, her advocacies, being a mother also, that she's really out there to protect what she loves and to
What is special to her?
to fight for what's special for her. So it really showed in her work, in her motherhood, in being a wife, ganon. So I would always describe her as the most selfless person I've ever met.
To be able to inspire people, I think she was very successful in that.
Oh.
I feel like at that time, it was just at the back of our heads na parang, like, the time will come nga na she'll pass. Pero for all of us, it's like, hindi, wala yan. Like, I don't think so. I don't think it'll happen this fast. Parang ganun yung thinking namin. But then as soon as, like, when we got home and then she started doing her therapy and everything, that's when it felt so real na.
The year after, when she was admitted again to the hospital, I had that feeling already na, baka ito na yun. Oo, ito na yun. Sabi niya sa akin na, Don, kasi I was crying. Sabi niya, Don, everything's going to be all right.
She would always tell us to just trust in God's plan, trust in the Lord. So I feel like that's what we held on to during that time.
you're saying that everybody were ready na rin naman. Because
Yeah,
nung
in a
na-feel
way,
mo
yeah.
na gano'n. So, may mga bilin siya.
May mga bilin. Marami siyang bilin.
She really prepared us well for her death. When she knew that it wasn't sure na, she talked to us, like each of us one by one, and told us na what to do after she passed away and how to cope with it. So I feel like that preparation really helped with our thinking after her death. But not to say that it was easy, it was very difficult
Yes.
also.
I didn't know that she had this itong diary na to.
The Red Book.
Yes, the red book. It has her name on it. Tapos, I saw this when I was cleaning her stuff, no? After
After
she
na?
passed. Oh, after she passed.
Ah,
yes.
talaga?
So
Okay.
I was reading this all alone. And then, I didn't know that this was her diary. Tapos, ayun, nakita ko na lang. Yun, may mga gusto siyang gawin and everything. Sabi niya that you need to move on. You need to take care of the kids.
Kung ngayon mo siya kakausapin, siguro naman nasabi mo na lahat ng mga gusto mo
Oh, yeah.
sabihin, wala kang hindi nasabi, everything.
Yeah.
So wala kang sinasabi nilang unfinished business.
Wala.
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 Pero siya kasi ang may bilin sa'yo.
Yeah.
Meron ka bang sagot sa kanya after that? 6 years after.
6 years after.
Nasaan ka ngayon?
Yeah.
She's still with you, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
With all the
And-
wisdom,
Yeah.
experience, the
Yeah.
love story.
Yes, I know that she's with us in all those momentous occasions when the kids graduated from college. And until now, she's there to guide us. I so believe that. Funny thing, Hazel, never siya nagparamdam. Nakita ko lang siya. I just saw a glimpse of her in my dream. Only once. Oo. And that dream was, we were having dinner and then having a few drinks in a bar. And then, after that, pumasok kami dun sa kotse, yung old car namin. Tapos we went there, kwentuhan kami. And then, pumunta kami sa isang lugar. And then, in that place, no, it's a forest, no. And then there's a river there. And then the river, she was wearing white. I don't know what I'm wearing at that time. She was wearing white. And then, she started walking right across the river. Tapos, on the other side. And then she said, "Goodbye, Dawn."
Oh.
Yun lang yung naalala ko.
This happened when?
Siguro mga 3 or 4 months after she passed on. 2019 din. Yun na yung huli ko na talaga. Tapos, naglakad na siya. It was in my dream. Naalala ko tuloy, kaya naiyak ako. So, yun lang yun. And then that's it. But insofar as me having to fulfill all her wishes, whether it be in her lifetime or even after, I would say that I've been able to fulfill all my promises. Even
Ako muna. Ako din
sorry,
na.
naiyak na ako. Our relationship was founded on a promise, Hazel. Alam mo yun? Promise to be together, promise that to take care of her until her last days. I can proudly say that I did that. Even after she passed on, I'm still living
To that promise.
to that promise, yes.
You think that the passing of Anna made your family stronger?
Oh yes, definitely. It made me look at life differently from then on. Because before, there was this unwavering pursuit of material things dati. So, when she passed on, you realize na yung mga material things pala, it's hindi yun eh. It's not there eh. It's the relationships you have with people, like I said, no? So, I have a lot of lifelong lessons that she passed on to me. And even in her death.
Overall talaga, I feel like it was very I don't know how to say it. It's a good death, basically.
It's actually kanina sabi ko, it's a beautiful journey. And yeah, it was a good death. It was actually, the death of Anna is actually a beautiful story.
I feel so lucky to have mommy as my mom. Kasi, I know, like more than being a motherly figure, she was also like a best friend or barkada na parang turing namin sa kanya. Ayun, super laki ng influence ni mommy sa akin and sa character ko. And like, I always like to brag to my friends na of how cool my mom is.
Sabi din po ni Mommy, she wants her funeral to be happy. So, I'll be remembering yung fun times. Parang hindi na sobrang down nating lahat. Kasi we're supposed to be celebrating life. Okay, so, in all honesty, Mommy is the coolest mom ever. Sana matuloy namin yung mga advocacies niya, and because I know she'd want that and she'd love that. So, yeah, she really set the standard high for being a mom and for being a human being in general. And she's super nice and she's super loving. So, yeah, that's how I want people to remember Mommy. So, yeah, Mommy, see you soon. Soon. See you in the future.
Wala na akong masabi dahil sinabi niya na lahat. I'm sorry I don't really like talking about emotions, especially on mine. Pero,
It's okay. It's okay.
I really thank God na ikaw yung binigay ng mommy sa aming tatlo, and ikaw yung binigay na spouse ni daddy. Mommy, thank you talaga. Ang dami mong tinulungan. Mas lalo na kaming tatlo. You raised us so well. And you made us the men and women that we are right now. And I cannot really thank God enough na forgiving you to us. Thank you, Mommy. I love you.
Since I was not there 6 years ago to witness the beautiful story, nire-run natin ngayon, I'd like to have this opportunity na magawa ko ito. Meron pa ba tayong gustong sabihin sa mga fans dun sa mahal natin sa buhay na 6 years after? Ano ngayon? Alam nating walang unfinished business.
Yeah.
Nagawa lahat. Ano ngayon yun? So we'll start with, sino muna? You start.
I'll just keep it simple and short. This is for my mom, this is for mommy. Hello, it's been 6 years. I don't know where you are, but all I wish for is for you to be happy where you are right now, and I want you to know that I'm also happy. And whatever I do for the love of you.
Good job.
Good job. How about you, my dear?
So unlike Vito, I did prepare
Oo
a
nga, I
letter.
did prepare.
Okay, so my letter is just very short also. So, dear Mommy, it's been a while since our last conversation, and I miss you more than ever. There have been some struggles in working in healthcare, applying for med school, dealing with kulit patients, and tolerating crazy coworkers that I know you've been through as well. I feel so alone knowing I can't talk to you about this, but I feel I've known you more going through the same experiences. I've grown to be so much like you, Mommy, and I hope you're proud of me. I'll just save up all my stories for now. Spend time with Mochi first while you're there. I love you.
Ako naman, if I come to see Anna, wherever, no? This is just what I'm going to tell her. Hello, Bems. I know you're doing just fine. Dancing and singing with the angels of God in heaven, just how you saw it in your vision. We know that you have been instilled with us in this journey, guiding and looking after us. Dana had graduated from college and will be entering med school this year. Cheska is in UP Law, second year, while Vito is in LaSalle. All of them are doing great, as I am. I've done my best to fulfill all your wishes in this lifetime and even beyond. I will forever be thankful to God for giving me a wife like you, and you have been a profound influence on me and who I am as a person. I will forever cherish our memories together as a family. I love you forever and see you in the afterlife.
Yeah. So that's the messages after 6 years.
Yep.
Actually, nandun naman siya, no? Hindi naman siya talaga totally nawala. Tama ba?
Yep.
Okay, so this is live butterfly.
Wow.
Diba, as a Filipino, sabi na pag may butterfly,
Yeah.
uy, binibisita tayo,
Yeah.
binibisita. So, actually, ganun ang kinalakhan natin.
Yeah.
Pero ito kasi, it is something that is, I'm not sure if it's gonna help, or something that you're holding at, na you're going to let go. Pero, when we set this butterfly free, I'd like everybody to think na this is, and remind everybody that this is also the creation of the Lord that doesn't last long. Mabilis lang yung buhay niya. And at the same time, ito daw yung only creation ni Lord that doesn't make any sound. Yes. So whatever you whisper, whatever you think that the understand will believe or absorb, there is no place but to the Lord it will go. So ngayon, I'd like to take this opportunity. Thank you for sharing the story of Anna. With this butterfly, we will all be inspired by her beautiful death. I'd like to say that it's a beautiful death.
Yeah.
So, when we open this, before we open this, close your eyes. Just whisper whatever you feel like whispering or saying, anything that you feel like saying to the butterfly. And let's wish that it will go to her. Whatever communication they have. So, whisper. And in 3, 2, 1, unfold. And just let it go.
Ako po si Angel Hazel with wings.